today I want to talk a little bit about using an AI vocal. Here's the reason why. So Suno created a really cool vocal in the right style for what your song is. That's awesome. But the problem is that when you break it down into vocal and instrumental stems in Suno, there's a lot of artifacts. In the vocal stem, you can still hear some instrumental, and in the instrumental stem, you hear some vocal bleed through. So how do you get a cleaner vocal? Well, today I want to show you a program called Controlla. I'm going to upload a vocal from Suno so I can demonstrate how easily this works and what the vocal quality is like. I think you're going to be surprised. I'm actually experimenting with this in real time for this video. So we're learning together here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Now to make your account, you just click Get Started for free and you put in your email and your account is instantly created. You don't have to confirm it. You don't have to put a credit card on file. And it's a pretty generous trial. I can just paste a link right here for the vocal that I generate in Suno. I can record my own voice live, or I can drag and drop from my computer and upload a sample. But let's try this one right here. That's generating a new voice from a vocal that I created in Suno. So let me get the link and I'll put it in and we'll see how it works. Now I've gone to Suno and I'm picking a vocal on a song where the song was pretty cool, but the vocal is a little too high and it really doesn't pack a punch. Let me show you really quickly what I'm talking about. So let me generate the stem for it, and we're going to get the link and bring that over to Controlla. So I go over to the three dots on the right-hand side. I click on Create and Get Stems. You'll be able to hear the artifacts that I was telling you about, and we're going to try and get rid of those artifacts by generating the voice in Controlla. So now our stem is generated. Let's listen to see how that vocal sounds.
Brick walls, broken glass, cut deep, cities roar, won't sleep.
So you can hear this crispiness that comes in and out as the vocal sings, but I want to see if we can get a little better result by bringing it over to Controlla. So go over to the three dots, click on them, go to Share, and then Copy Link. Now we'll go to Controlla and paste in our link. And there's a little warning that says you're responsible for following the laws in your jurisdiction, that you're using a vocal that you have permission to use. I'm just using all of the default settings and hitting Swap Voices. Let's see, I must select a voice. Oh yeah, I didn't tell it who I want it to sound like. I want to switch it to Remy. And the reason is Remy has a little more of a rock and roll voice. So let's do that and click Swap Vocals, Convert Vocal. Okay, our voice is ready. Let's check it out.
Rusted chains scream louder, shadows crawl, brick walls, broken glass, cut deep.
So I believe that singer. And in this Suno version, I didn't believe that singer. It didn't sound authentic. This one actually sounds like she's actually singing that song. I see these settings for full song. And also, if you go to the input-output section, it talks about the extracted instrumental. You can actually put in a link right to the full song with the voice and instrumental and still replicate the vocal with the new voice. Let's go ahead and try that. I have a few credits left, so let's give that a shot and see what the results are like. So I'll go back to Suno and click on the three dots, go to Share, copy the URL. Let's see what happens with that. I'll go back to Controlla and put that link in. Swap voices, convert vocal, and wait a few minutes for it to do its magic.
Rusted chains scream louder, shadows crawl, break walls, broken glass cuts deep, seas roar, won't sleep.
That was pretty good. You can see my reaction. I'm caught a little off guard because I wasn't expecting that to come out so good. If I click the input output box, there's something called extracted instrumental. Let's see what that sounds like. I want to see if there's any artifacts. And I'm impressed enough to try out some other voices. And I know I can also create my own voice with this program. So I'm going to try this out and do some more tutorials with it. I'll also try out Audimee and Kit, which I've used before. I like both of those. I haven't used them extensively, so we'll just set up a new account, see what we can do in the free trial, and see what kind of results we get. I hope you like and subscribe to the channel. Check the information box. I'm going to have some downloads in there for you. And thank you so much for watching. See you at the next one.